Hello, this is Lyrelion, and welcome back once again to Ars Expeditions. Today we're going to take a look at how to set up a Whirlisprig farm. My Whirlisprig farm is located in a greenhouse a few chunks away, so I've set up a warp portal here, so let's just pop on over. So this is the Whirlisprig farm. I've got a 3-story greenhouse. You can see all the different logs. You can see my Whirlisprig up there on the second floor. Whirlisprigs will collect plant-based loot, so trees, flowers, crops, mushrooms. They will collect from netherrack, which you might not think of as plant-based, but hey, it works. That includes aquatic plants, fungal, etc. You can see the Whirlisprig blossom here in the center. Whirlisprig blossom can reach 10 blocks north, south, east, west. It can reach 1 block down, and it can reach 30 blocks up. You get a Whirlisprig blossom by placing a flower and using a Whirlisprig charm on it. You can then use additional charms on the blossom to add additional workers. Let's find one of them here. So this is one of my Whirlisprigs. You can see she's extremely happy. If you right-click, if you look at the bottom left corner of the screen, you can see she's extremely happy and her home is extremely diverse. So there are 2 scales that the Whirlisprig operates off of. The first is the happiness scale. Happiness is achieved by placing as many blocks of the plant type as you can. Diversity is accomplished by placing a wide variety of blocks within range. So if I had 1,000 oak logs in here, she would be very happy, but it would not be very diverse. Because of the wide variety of trees and crops and everything else I have in here, I've maxed out both scales. Maxing out both scales will maximize the output you receive. The Whirlisprig will deposit loot into an adjacent inventory. In this case, I've got a stable wormhole linked back to my actuator over in the main base. And they just deposit that directly into the inventory on just a periodic basis. Whirlisprigs do loot as though the items were broken by hand. So if you do have things that, say like leaves from trees, that yes, they're plant-based, but breaking leaves by hand will only produce saplings, not leaves. They cannot break as though they're breaking with shears or axes or anything like that. But that is the basics of setting up a Whirlisprig farm. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.